What's going on YouTube? Cloverbells here, back with another Series 13 team video, and today we're showcasing a team that was submitted to me by a couple of viewers. Your Conscience, which we've used one of their squads before on the channel. I think it was the Xerneas team and Groudon as well. And it was built also with HardFreaQ, which is another one of our friends. And they came up with this Reshiram squad, and I think that is if I'm looking at the Pokebase, I believe that is the same Magearna EV spread as ours. So they took some inspiration from our channel, which is always very much appreciated. And it's a really cool team. So instead of Palkia, they went with Reshiram on this kind of team, and it has the Assault Vest. So very, very bulky Reshiram that you sacrifice in exchange for damage, but for bulk. But then again, you do have Groudon on the team now, so you know, I don't know how much damage you're giving up because your stab still gets boosted in the sun. So really, really nice. Amoongus for redirection, you know, help to set up that trick room, and then Grimmsnarl just does Grimmsnarl things, and then of course Magearna, you know, just you know, sweeps in the back, right? You know, very, very standard team. Calyrex has the White Herb, you know, just in case of Incineroar stuff. And it plays like any other Trick Room team. So hopefully we can get some dubs with this Reshiram Calyrex team on the ladder. So ladies and gentlemen, you know how this goes. I am by myself, so I'm just going to call the shots and click the buttons. So without wasting any further time, let's just go straight into the ranked battles. Okay. We got a Sun team with Lunala and Sableye on it. Okay. They wanted Sableye over the Grimmsnarl? That doesn't make sense. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. This is an interesting team here. I think... Is this Swords Dance? Let me think. Okay, there's P-Blades. Reshiram. What set are you? Okay, Solar Beam. This is also not terrible. I think we're fine here. Like, if they want to get up Trick Room, okay, they get up Trick Room. The Venusaur is annoying, I will say that. And I can't really stop Sleep Powder, right? Unless this thing has Fake Out. Does this thing have Fake Out? Does have Fake Out. Okay, so then the play is very easy. We'll do it like this. Alright, Groudon. Oh, bro, I don't think I got it off in time. I hate it when that happens. Oh. Alright, we're gonna take a fat L here. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, Venusaur and Sableye. If I don't need Grimmsnarl, that means I didn't get off in time. I did not. Okay. Okay, here's what we do. Yeah, that's just dumb. Okay. So we can still click the blue flare blunt. I'm not really scared of the Venusaur. I mean, like, okay, Calyrex, Reshiram, Magearna, Groudon. Okay, we have a lot here. Okay, we definitely have we have the tools. Okay, if you let this, that means there's Lunala and maybe Groudon in the back, I would imagine. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ham here, and I'm still gonna click the Trick Room, and pray. Yep. Still gonna do it. So you want to click Sleep Powder, you can click Sleep Powder. Something's gonna happen here. Either the Reshiram gets to click the Fire move, or the Calyrex goes for the Triar. Okay, it's a Dynamax. Okay. All right, there's a Venusaur. All right, we knew this was coming. No Groudon switching, by the way, so that's very, very interesting. I'm very surprised about that play, unless this is like a simple quash play / fake out. Will-O-Wisp, that's totally fine. My job was just to set up Trick Room. Alright, and there's a Max Craig. That's going into Reshi, but we do have the Assault Vest, so this shouldn't hurt a whole lot. Yeah, see, look at that Assault Vest Reshiram. So we do get the Trick Room out, which is really, really nice. Alright. And we do miss. It's just bad luck. Like I don't know what else to say to that. I don't know what else to say to that. That being said, I mean, Jesus, Groudon could come in here. I don't see why it would. But I'm just gonna rip this to shreds and then just click Glacial Lance over here, honestly. Just chip it enough where it's gonna do like decent damage. Alright. Misses like that are just not necessary. Like, why does Pokemon do this? 85% accuracy moves. I'll never understand. But here we are. We Dynamaxed our Reshiram. Okay, and there is the trick. You took my Assault Vest. So enjoy that. Here's a Glacial Lance. Yeet. Good damage. Alright, where are we going with this? So here's a Max Flare. Goodbye, Dynamax. I can't understand why they did this play. But I understand technically because he probably forgot, like, the incense will work next turn, not on the turn that you do it. Alright, so he burned me, we missed turn 1, but we're able to at least get rid of the max. No Vine Lash goes off, and we got Trick Room up, so if there's Groudon here, you know, this is still okay. Lunala here, so that's still totally fine. I brought Magearna, which is actually quite interesting. I also have Lunala as well. I could go for a play where I can take out the Sableye and then, you know, just get Magearna in, but I don't think that's totally necessary. I still think we just honestly go for another Flare on this side. Sableye is annoying, but I want to put pressure on the Lunala here. I'm just going to keep clicking Glacial Lance until the horses come home. Sableye's not really putting that much pressure here. So he's just going to let me get off the Glacial Lancer, so we'll break the Shadow Shield, which is quite nice. Alright, now we just have to live a Meteor Beam here. Oh, it goes for the Foul Play. So, that almost KOs. Alright, there is a Meteor Beam. You know, I missed one. Can you miss one? It's only fair, right? It's only fair. You took my Assault Vest. I don't know if I live this now. We're gonna try our best. Alright, there's a Meteor Beam. Okay, we do live. That's nice. Perfect. So here's a Max Flare. And Lunala lives on 1 HP somehow, someway. So does my Calyrex, by the way. Honestly, I think Groudon can just kind of clean up here. But again, how do you stop Glacial Lance? Unless you have like Sucker Punch, I don't see how you live this. So unless Groudon wants to come in now, you know, so be it. But again, Maximum Wind over here, I think that's totally fine. And here is the Glacial Lance once again. Is there a Sucker Punch play coming out? I don't know. There is a Wide Guard. I can't believe that Lunala has Wide Guard over Protect. Good play though. I think he just wants to get rid of the Calyrex, honestly. Oh, he goes into the Reshi. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, he actually KOs him. Oh, are you? Come on. You must be joking. Okay, smart play there because the Calyrex was gonna die anyway. I'm just frustrated that he gets a crit, I miss, and you know, that's all I gotta say. So he's running stupid Wide Guard. Don't use Wide Guard Lunala because it's very frustrating. But now what does he do with that? Now that I have these two behemoths, so you can't be running Protect in that case, right? How many turns of TR? 1 turn. That's all I need. Alright, so Flash Cannon over on this side. Actually, what is my speed here, first of all? Is there any speed on this Lunala here? I mean, Magearna? 70. Okay, not a whole lot. We should outspeed. There could be a Quash play of all sorts. I don't think it totally matters. But either way, Flash Cannon over here and Fire Punch over here at the same time. And I think that's all she wrote. Yeah, let's do it like this. Another Foul Play. That's going to deal some damage to Groudon, but again, not a whole lot. So there's the Flash Cannon. Alright. Goodbye here. Okay. Now Magearna has a Soul Heart boost. Kind of cool. And we're going to pick up the Sableye, another Soul Heart boost. Alright. And now we have a 2-on-1. So after the unfortunate RNGesus, we're in a decent spot here. Alright. Oh, it's Zacian. Oh, that's just game then. Alright, Trick'em is over, but Magearna should be able to just honestly clean this up here. So we're gonna he has to like give me one or the other, Trick'em or the other thing, and I'm just gonna Fire Punch. I don't want to miss. He can't really do too much here. Okay, thinking about it, but again, this is a very easy play to make. He can't stop both. Like honestly, I could have just attacked with both. I live either way, but I'm just playing it more safer just in case of a potential crit. There is a Behemoth Blade. Unless he crits Groudon here, that'd be very interesting. But he's got to go for the Magearna in this case. He goes for Groudon. I don't quite agree with that target. That did actually quite a bit of damage, but not enough. And honestly, this is just game now because we click Fire Punch and we get Trick'em up. I think even P-Blades would have been enough here. Oh yeah, that definitely should have been enough. Alright, and here's the Trick'em. That's game. Okay. So, after timing out and after missing Blue Fair, getting crit, all kinds of shenanigans, things living on 1 HP, we're gonna pick up there. So, the RNGesus tried, but they did not succeed. Alright, GG's. We'll take this one. Well played. Well played. Alright, it's hyper offense with Whimsicott. There is a Sableye. There is a Kyurem. Magearna looks very good here. As long as I have the position. Like, it looks very, very good here. I don't know how he stops this. Unless he clicks Trick'em on his own Whimsicott. That's the only way he stops this. That being said, Yveltal and Kyogre is not going to be fun. I think I have to go Grimmsnarl here. Okay, here's what we do. We go Magearna, we go Grim. Actually, hold up. Yeah, no, let's do it like this. Yeah, let's do. Actually, let's just lead Reshi, and then we'll bring Magearna in the back and Groudon. We have to do it like this. Calyrex stays behind. Kyurem's gonna do work, but we're gonna need a little bit of the Grimmsnarl services here. Oh wait, there's no Spirit Break on this. Oh Jesus. Wait, how do you not have Spirit Break on Grimmsnarl? That's the best move. Oh, I did not think about this. Oh man, dude, Spirit Break looks so good here. Okay. And he is faster, right? Oh my god. Guys, you gotta put Spirit Break on Grimmsnarl, man. You can't just not do that. Okay. I guess what I can do is click Light Screen here. The Wormwind is not going to be great. I can catch it. I don't know if I'm going to, you know, succeed. He might even just Quake me. But he is faster. Yeah, this is bad. This is actually pretty bad. Maybe I max Reshiram later. I think I have to do it like this. I'm gonna catch the Wormwind. Now, if the Sableye has Fake Out, that's correct. But we'll see. Hopefully he can click Max Dragon into the Reshi slot. But I'm making a hard read here, so... Yeah. Dude, I thought the Grim had Spirit Break. Yeah, I forgot. Like, didn't I even say it in the intro that this is Sucker Punch and Fake Out, no Spirit Break? Again, another set that is ingrained in my brain that was not there. There is the Fake Out. Good play. All right, there. Come on, show me the worm. Okay, all right. So we at least got this right. We got this right at least. So now what we can do is just click light screen, and then we can just click the Starfall play. I think that should be okay, technically speaking, because he did max this Kyurem here. I don't think Sableye is doing a whole lot, so I am just going to do this. I mean, he could squash, he can foul play, he can do a lot of things. So that swap ends up working out for me. Alright, so we baited him out of one turn of Dynamax. Now, hopefully, maybe we can recapitalize with Magearna here. Now, if he makes a max guard here, that's also a very nice play. But then what does he do next turn, technically? Alright, so there's the light screen. This is going to give us extra bulk. We have physical bulk, now we have the special bulk. There is the taunt. He thought I would go for Trick Room. Alright. No, I did not. There is the quick. Okay, I think he might live now, but we'll see. Alright, that did so much damage. Alright, but thankfully we had the light screen up. Okay, now this is Stab, Life Orb. Okay, how much is this doing? This should like almost KO, if not should KO. Okay, never mind. Kyurem is bulky. Alright. Yeah, see that's not good. Okay, that being said, I can technically just Sucker Punch. Because, like, what does he have in the back, technically? What? I got Reshiram and Groudon. I can take care of the Kyurem later. Actually, can I? I'm not sure. I think he just clicks a bunch of support moves here. What's in the back? Potentially Zacian. Alright. We're going to click Sucker Punch over here. And we're just going to click Starfall again. And try and pick up a KO. Keyword try. Okay. Whimsicott. Okay. So no Sucker Punch play. Max guard. Alright, we got that read right. Alright. See, this is the problem, right? I have no attack move on the Grimmsnarl. Okay, but that Whimsicott did not have a sash, so at least we get a +1 there, so that's quite nice. Technically, that should give us enough oomph to KO this Kyurem. So that's cool. Now, let's see if Zacian comes in here. That would also be something. It's still Kyogre. Okay. It's faster than Magearna. Kyurem goes small. I have Light Screen. I do have Groudon, technically. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and make this other read. We're going to swap in Groudon, neuter that Kyogre's damage, and just... should I do this play? And then I can trap the Kyogre in, and then I have the Weather Wart in my control, right? So I'm going to do this. So I have to live the double up here. This is why I'm doing this. So we have Light Screen up, we have the Sun up. Kyogre should do like no damage here. And we just have to live a Draco Meteor from this Reshiram. I mean this Kyurem White. Alright, oh, he just goes for Earth Power. Alright, we 100% live that. Can we live the Water Spout though? I don't know. It's close. I'm not sure. There is the Water Spout. Magearna does live barely. So that's good. Groudon takes it once. So there's that. And here is the Starfall. So now we get to quote-unquote trap the Kyogre in the sun. We KO the Kyurem. Magearna is now +2. Okay. And Magearna's gonna die anytime though. So, yeah, I mean, we've already activated our berry. And there is the Sableye once again. Alright. Quash Water Spout is still another play that they can do. But what else can I do here? I think I can take one with Grimmsnarl here. See, this is another thing, right? Like, how can I get up Trick Room? I don't think I can. I think Water Spout just does way too much damage. I'm still going to click P-Blades either way. How else can I do this? Yeah, I think I'll let them take the Magearna here. Because I don't really have another play. I can click still the Trick Room. I think I will. But I think he just clicks Foul Play. Oh, he clicked Fake Out. Okay, never mind. That's his best play. Alright, I keep forgetting he has Fake Out on this thing. Alright, that actually does a lot of damage. Alright. I keep forgetting that that thing gets Fake Out. Alright, however, we have Fake Out now too, but I don't think we can take advantage of it. That being said, we do have this thing. We do have Solar Beam Pressure. Okay. So I will do that. And I want to see how many turns of Sun I got. I got a couple of turns. Wait, how many did I have? I got 3 turns. Okay, so he might click Foul Play into the Groudon. I'm going to get out my Grimmsnarl, which would have Fake Out now. And I'm just going to keep putting pressure on this Kyogre. I'm going to click Solar Beam, so this way Water Spout is not going to do a whole lot of damage. Alright. Okay. There is the Quash, so no Foul Play. He was willing to rely on his speed with Kyogre. There is a Water Spout. This is going to do a lot of damage, but again... Oh, actually, never mind. That did pathetic damage. Alright, and enjoy the Solar Beam here. So this is actually very, very good. Yeah, because we have the Light Screen and the Sun, right? So Kyogre is not going to do a whole lot. Now, if he's Scarfed, that's actually very good, because now he's stuck with Water Spout. Oh, that's so good damage. Yeah, that's all she wrote. And now we can, quote-unquote, click Fake Out if we want. Let's do that. And we can click Earth Power on this side, just because. And we do have Sucker Punch to pin the Ogre always, right? So we'll just do that. Let's see if he protects the Ogre, or find out if he has Protect. Battle was cancelled. That's all I need. Okay, well done. Lugia Indeedee with Calyrex and Obstagoon. What? Is there Trick Room on that Calyrex? That's my question. Is there TR on that Calyrex? Magearna looks not bad here. There is a Kyogre. We have to bring Groudon again. I think Groudon, Reshi, Magearna, and one other one. Maybe Amoongus. If he leads the Calyrex, that's also not great, right? I think this is also very, very hard. I think we have to do it like this. Because, like, if he brings Indeedee, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, Grimmsnarl can only click screens and that's it. This is not ideal. Like, he has to... I think we have to lead Reshi. We have to lead this. Maybe even Groudon can do this. Technically, Groudon can do this. Okay, how about this? Groudon, Grimm. Magearna in the back, and then Reshi. Try that. Because, like, I expect Indeedee Calyrex. And I don't have any moves to click on Grimmsnarl besides Sucker Punch and Fake Out. Screens is not enough. Calyrex, Obstagoon, no Indeedee. That's very strange. Okay. Is Groudon my max? I don't know. I do want to Fake Out onto that Obstagoon though. I do want to Fake that out at the very least. I don't want to take Astro Barrage. It's gonna hurt. That being said, and then I don't have a berry either. I mean, light screen, one turn would work. Okay, here's my plan. Here's what we're gonna do. We are still gonna click P-Blades, okay? All things considered, and we are gonna click Fake. Oh, and we can click Sucker Punch. I think we can do this. Does that thing get Fake Out? I don't remember if Obstagoon gets Fake Out. Let's try this. Bro. Oh my god. Alright. We got it wrong. Wait, what? Huh? Okay. So I'm glad I didn't fake that thing out. Max Darkness is gonna hurt though. Okay, we do get a Sucker Punch off, so that's great. Alright, there's the Sash. If Groudon can live this double up here, we're in business. If it can't, we're in trouble. Okay, there's the Ash Barrage. It's gonna hurt. Maybe knuckled into the Grimmsnarl. I can only hope. That did way too much damage, by the way. Max Lightning, that's definitely going into Grimmsnarl. Alright, so this is very, very good for me. If Groudon can put on his glasses and land this P-Blades, we are in 100% a good spot. Alright, what is that? That is Electric Seed. Okay, thank God. We got rid of Calyrex. That's good. Alright. So now we have to start thinking of something else. So we took that at least, you know. If there's Kyogre in the back, okay, we preserve the Groudon. But we have Magearna also, you know. Magearna kind of just goes, oh, Yveltal. Oh, we have Magearna, by the way. So this is actually very, very good for me, in a way. I am going to click Reflect. That being said, I do want to click Rock Slide here, get some good chip damage, and here is the Reflect. Alright, there's the Reflect. So, Spirit Break again is so good here, but it's okay. Grimmsnarl wants to run so many moves. He does go for Snarl, very interestingly enough. Groudon takes quite a bit of damage there. But we'll see what happens next with this Obstagoon. And he does activate my berry, so I do get a little bit of recovery. So I would assume I live this attack from Obstagoon Dynamax, by the way. Wait, what is this? Throat Spray. Jesus. I'm facing all the techs here. Alright. Groudon gets a special defense drop. Not good. Alright, but again, I'm asking Groudon to put on your glasses. We do connect on the Rock Slide. Alright, not a whole lot of damage there, but damage is damage. That being said, you know, Rock Slide yet again. Actually, you know what I can do? I can click Protect this turn. Stall out one more turn to Dynamax. And then just get up a Light Screen, to be honest. Because that Yveltal's Throat Spray, we have to offset it a little bit with this Light Screen. But I'm very confused about what we're facing against here. But I can just get Magearna behind screens. I think we're in business. So Protect Groudon comes out on our end. And we get off a Light Screen. So we're going to be extra bulky for the rest of the game, which is very, very good for us. And there's the O-Wings. Does go into Grimmsnarl, by the way. Takes it out. Does a lot of damage. So that means that Obstagoon gets to click a lot. Oh, because of the special defense trap, right? Max Darkness. Alright, and there's another Max Darkness. Okay. So Groudon should take this very, very well. I would love to get Trick Room up if possible. I don't know if it is. I think I have to just go without it. But Magearna looking so good technically behind all these screens. Obstagoon looks very threatening. But again, you know, if it's Kyogre, we might need to preserve Groudon here. So what I'm going to do is, this is still not a bad switch in, right, into Reshiram, which does relatively well. I am going to click Starfall. I can go for Steel Spike, but I think Starfall is just a little bit better of a play. I mean, I don't know what Yveltal does here to Magearna, especially behind screens. I do need to get rid of the Obstagoon. Okay. So we stalled out there, Max. We're sitting behind screens. I'm saving the Groudon in case Kyogre's in the back. And we do get to Dynamax here. So Reshiram is also behind screens. Can do a lot, especially with Blue Flare. Boosted damage, which is really, really nice. Just in case there is a foul play that comes out into Groudon there, I do want to preserve it. So Reshiram still in a pretty good spot here. Again, Grimmsnarl screens was all we need. And there is a Snarl -1, but again, we're going to get that right back as soon as we KO this this Obstagoon. So not terrible here. Oh, bro. There goes my life orb. Alright. This still should kill, right? Okay. Alright, we got the Obstagoon at least. Good Snarl play, though. But again, I do have to see if there is Ogre in the back. But again, like... what does Yveltal do here against Magearna Dynamax? Not a whole lot. And if it's Kyogre, we have Solar Beam, and then we should be okay. It is Kyogre. Alright. So I can just, quote-unquote, aim for the Weather War and just swap in Groudon. And then just kill this Yveltal. And we should be, quote-unquote, okay. I don't know if Life Orb kills it from here. That move. But I'm gonna try for Starfall. I think that thing is Assault Vested. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna preserve Reshiram here. If he wants to Snarl, he'll Snarl. But it's still fine. I need to change the weather though. And Reshiram might have to win this 1v1 against Kyogre. We just have to remove this Yveltal. There's a Water Spout. Groudon does die. So Groudon, thank you for your service. So Magearna goes to +1, by the way, so that's why I also did that switch. And there's a Snarl, but again, neutral. Can we still pick it up? One would think. One would think. Here it is. Starfall. Let's see it. Oh yeah, that's game. Alright. And now, after all those Snarls, Magearna is +1. And Kyogre can't do a thing about it. And Assault Vest Reshiram in the sun can finish off the Kyogre here. And this is a pretty good game here. So Obstagoon was an interesting max, to say the least. But what really won us the game is Grimmsnarl screens here. I just wish I had Spirit Break. Alright, so Solar Beam, this should be it. And another Starfall, and that should be okay. Alright, and they should just cancel the battle here. Yep, another good one. Alright. Well played by our opponent, but just a little bit better in the end. Alright, folks, and there is the Reshiram Calyrex squad, made by Your Conscience and HardFreaQ. Again, really, really good squad. I like that it's my Magearna spread, so there's that. I just wish there was something else other on the Grimmsnarl besides Sucker Punch and /Fake Out. I do think Spirit Break's gotta come here, man. I very much believe so, but still very, very good. We got to play a lot of good games here. I think we used the entire team, if I recall, which is really, really nice for us. So thanks again to both of them, and give this one a go. Let us know how you do. But we'll be back with more Series 13 content in the next one, guys. Peace out and have a good night.